Hello guys, hope you're having a fabulous day today. Today's video I'm going to rating my top 10 favorite BeamNG maps. Hope you enjoy. Coming in at the number 10 slot is Small Island, USA. And Small Island is a great map, don't get me wrong, but the only thing I don't really like about this map is how small it is. There's not much to do in the map, and it's a kind of a map for slow driving because it's not really meant for fast driving because the roads are really small and you can fly off a cliff by going too fast. Oh, and also the map has really nice trails. I really like these trails, but if you're that type of guy that really likes to rip the trails, this is a good map for you. And also another thing I like about this map is the graphics. The graphics are really beautiful in this map. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's really beautiful during the nighttime, and that is why Small Island, USA makes the number 10 slot. Coming in at number 9 is Industrial Site. And the reason why Industrial Site comes in at number 9 is because this map is pretty good. There's a lot more stuff to do than in Small Island, but it's kind of just overall plain. And there is also sort of like a container rock climbing course. I'm not sure what this is, but I just had to mention this because it's a pretty cool part of this entire map. And that is why Industrial Site takes the number 9 place in my top 10 favorite maps. Coming in at number 8 is Jungle Rock Island. And the reason why Jungle Rock Island takes the number 8 slot is because the map is very large, there's lots of stuff to do, and it just feels like more open world because of its large size. And the roads and paths are much longer and much bigger, making it way easier and funner to ride on them. And these trails are really nice. Like, come on, look how nice this looks. Good job, BeamNG. Anyways, all things considered, this is why Jungle Rock Island takes the number 8 slot. Anyways, that brings us to our number 7 slot, which is Hirochi Raceway. And the reason why Hirochi Raceway brings the number 7 slot is because of its versatility. Hirochi Raceway is really fun because you can race with your friends. And there's even this cross-track type of thing. I forgot what it's called, but this is also really cool for like demo derbies and whatnot. And there's even this rock crawling track, which I didn't even know existed, but this is also a pretty cool part of the map. Anyways, that's how I feel about Hirochi Raceway, and this is a good segue into our number 6 slot. And coming in at number 6 is Gridmap V2. And the reason why Gridmap V2 makes the number 6 slot is because, once again, its versatility. It has jumps, it has random like dirt, rock crawling suspension tests, I'm not really sure what these are, and it has really goofy crash tests, and other suspension material tests, which are pretty cool. And also a fun rock crawling course, which I definitely picked the wrong vehicle for. And there's also lots more I didn't mention in this video. But anyways, that is why Gridmap V2 makes the number 6 slot. This might come as a shocker to you, but coming in at number 5 is Italy. The reason why Italy comes at number 5 is because it's a really large, gorgeous map with lots of scenery. And one of my favorite parts about Italy is this roundabout here, which leads to the highway. And the reason why I really like the highway is because it's a really far open stretch of road, which is really fun for racing and whatnot. And there's also a pretty cool port area of this map, which I think is pretty nice. that is why I think Italy is my 5th favorite map in BeamNG.drive. Coming in at number 4 is East Coast USA. And the reason why East Coast USA takes the number 4 slot is because just like Italy, it has tons of scenery. It's a very big map, making it very enjoyable to drive in. Even though I live on the West Coast, this map looks similar to my area, which makes me kind of like it more just because it's more familiar, making it funner in my opinion. And like I said before, I like maps with really large open roads, and this map does it perfectly. These roads are nice and big, perfect for street racing and whatnot. So that is why East Coast USA makes the number 4 slot. Coming in my top 3 favorite game in BeamNG.drive is Johnson Valley. Oh my god, I love Johnson Valley so much. The reason why I love Johnson Valley so much is because of these long open roads. I love just chilling in my car, cruising down the road for miles and miles, generally just having a good time. Another thing I really like about Johnson Valley are these long open trails. Sometimes I'll literally spend hours on end riding these trails. I love them so much. And the fact that the trails aren't too rough, making it so your car doesn't break down as easy. So in turn, you can ride on these trails longer and enjoy your time. And there's also what's called the Dune Kicker Base Camp, which I think is pretty cool. And if you keep following the trails for a while, you might come across this remote pit. I just had to highlight this because it's pretty cool. Anyways, that's gonna do it for Johnson Valley. Let's head into our number 2 slot. Coming into our number 2 slot, unsurprisingly, is West Coast USA. You can probably guess why I like West Coast USA so much, but the reason why I like West Coast USA is because West Coast USA is so big, and unlike the other maps, this map is like an actual city, with so many places to drive and things to do. And it also has a really large highway, perfect for street racing and police chases. And a really cool overpass going over the entire highway. Just look at the spectacle of an overpass. And this map is even equipped with an epic drag strip. You know, I at least had to add a little bit more crashing in this video. Anyways, that's all the reasons why West Coast USA is my 2nd pick in my top 10 favorite BeamNG maps. And for my number 1 favorite BeamNG map of all time, can you guess what it is? Yep, it's Utah, USA. I don't know why I felt so proud saying that. Oh, and also I picked my favorite car to go with it, haha. And the reason why Utah, USA is my favorite BeamNG map of all time is because the versatility on this map is so insane. First of all, there's countless trails, and I don't know why, but I just love these trails so much. They're really fun to ride on, and especially with rally cars, you can race on them with your friends and just have an enjoyable time. And there's even spots where the path goes through the river, which I think is pretty cool. By the way, there's much more I could show you about Utah considering how good of a map it is. It's just if I showed you all in this video would take forever to make. So, what do you think? Do you agree with my choices or do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments. Also, this video took forever to make, so a subscription from you would help out the channel a lot. And remember, stay safe and have a wonderful day. See ya in the next one. Just look at the spectacle of an overpass.